Instagram is here, YouTube is here. Hello everyone. It's today our first live in Instagram, and tomorrow you will see the video with fully slides and nice pictures, because in Instagram we cannot show the pictures, but here in YouTube we have more possibilities. And I would love to introduce myself. I'm Dr. Liana. I'm living in Bali. I'm holistic doctor with 30 years experience, and it gives me possibility to work with people and full range of the problems. It's because I see each person like unique entity in unique some bioenergetic system, and this bioenergetic system is complete. It is body, mind, spirit, and it's connect with the universe. And this is why I decided to start my Instagram and YouTube, because in our time we have more and more problems, health problems, and I would love that all of you start to become your own healer. You start to understand why do you have some problems, and you start to understand how can you go out of this problem. It can be physical problem, it can be mental problem, emotional problem, financial problem with relationship. It is all in this life connect. And if you don't know me, of course I would love to introduce myself a little bit. I will tell you my background. I'm a reconstructive surgeon. I was working 10 years as reconstructive surgeon. I am a doctor of Chinese medicine. I'm a Ayurvedic doctor. I'm integrative nutrition therapist. I'm yoga teacher, meditation teacher. I'm psychosomatic therapist. I'm an aroma doctor, and I am aroma psychologist. And all of it gives me possibility to see you like one unique system. And today I would love to start first lesson about energy anatomy, because if you start to understand how you build, if you start to understand how everything connecting our body, you will start to understand why you have some problems, and then of course you can start to understand what you need to do with it. And we will talk about energy anatomy. And people who see live today, I will send you the link of my video. The video will be with fully beautiful pictures and illustrations. It's Instagram doesn't give possibility to it. When we study in our university or in our school, when we talk about human body, we are always talk about I have lungs, I have a stomach, I have heart, I have problem with my hip, I have problem with my nose. We just making us in thousand pieces, and this is the problem of our society. It's separation, and it's so much separate that we don't understand anything anymore. If you go to the doctor, he will treat you ear. You can 1, 2, 5 times to the doctor and your ears still have pain, and the doctor say, you know, you have depression. It's everything in your between your ears. It will be the same with depression. It will be the same with each illness. But people don't understand that we are, yes, of course, a heart palpitation to the stress, but why you do with stress? And we cannot understand that we are not a body. We are big bioenergetic system, very big bioenergetic system. And if we go to the quantum physics, if you go to the quantum biology, if you go to the Vedas of Chinese medicine, we will see that all of it explains that we are fully transparent. We are 99.9% emptiness. We are not exist, we are energy. But we always see us like a piece of flesh with the bones. And this is why we cannot access any problem in our body, because we see all separate. And this is what I'm doing always. I always explain people how it's together. Why you have ear pain, why you have eye pain, why you have heart problem, why you have stomach problem. It is energy. And if we go and see how we look like, we all look like out of atoms. We will have nucleus, we will have a lot of space between nucleus, electrons, neutrons. It's space. And it's all moving. With one electron just go to other place, other electron go to another place. We all connect with everything. I'm sitting now, my electrons go in to this tree and his electrons come to me. We always connect with everything. We always like move, and everything connect with us and everything affect us. Yesterday was full moon and it was very difficult period of time for a lot of people. People have much more stress because the moon affects us. And if you understand that we are all emptiness, you will understand that treating something what not exist is just doesn't make sense. And tomorrow, the people who see the live, you will see the video, because now I show very nice pictures. And actually, we exist out of the big system, and this big system has 350,000 channels or nadis. We have 7 chakras, we have auric field, we have 5 elements of our Vedic system. It is our body, and we have 5 elements of traditional Chinese system, and this is what I will talk about it. And it's all connect. And now you will tell me, yeah, I know everybody talk about chakras, everybody talk about energy, and everybody talk about all the structures, but how can you put in our body all these things? And this is all connect. This is our beautiful auric field is around us, and he look like a rainbow with all kind of the colors. And if the structure of the auric field strong and colors are bright, we are very healthy. Not any coronavirus, not any virus or bacteria can come through the auric field. Not any illnesses. If you have any kind of candida, bacteria, problems, means that your auric field is not okay. But we talk it about next time. Then we have 7 chakras. We have 7 chakras, and they are working with physical body. This is what connects with physical body. And the chakras has petals. It's like flowers. And the first current of energy affect endocrine glands, and chakras working through the endocrine glands, they activate the endocrine glands. Also, next time we will do the live about the chakras, and you will understand how it works. And the back petals are affect our nervous system. If one of the chakras will be in problem, the endocrine glands and the nervous system will be in problem. And what you are writing that your heart disease, heart palpitations. Heart palpitations, chakra number 4. You have block in 4th chakra, and if you not adjust 4th chakra, you will always have palpitation. And you will say about stress, but it is something different. But today we will talk about Chinese medicine, and okay, something with internet again. And today we will talk about the Chinese medicine, and we will talk about the yin, yang, and 5 elements. This is in Bali, internet sometimes is a problem. And what is the Chinese medicine? If we talk about the energy and we talk about 2 kinds of energies, we always say everything in this universe has 2 kinds of energy, masculine and feminine, yin, yang, ha, da, ida, pingala. And if we have problem with balance of masculine in feminine energy inside of us, and this is what we have. We all have masculine, we all have feminine. If we have problem with masculine and feminine energy, then we start having illnesses, and illness will be in one of the organs, and illness will be in the one of the systems. And today we will talk about very nice system. It's called 5 elements. For the Instagram, I have picture. Of course, you cannot see it, and it's very, very poor because it's like very difficult. But tomorrow you will see the full video. We have elements. What are the elements? Everything in the universe we can divide in 5 big group or systems. Actually, elements is not correct translation of these big groups. For example, we have elements, and each element will have the season, the temperature, emotion, physical organ. It will have energetical organ, system of organs. It will have the body tissue. It will have sensitive or organ of sense. It will have particular food. This is why in my posters I start to write now about the pumpkin and the earth element. Everything in the universe is divided in 5 groups, and they are also in our body. All our organs, emotions, functions, everything we can divide in this. And if you understand how this group working and how this group affect each other, and then step by step I will explain you about it, you will understand what is the problem in your body. And let's talk about you cannot integrate Ayurveda in Chinese medicine. I will answer the questions directly because it's totally different elements. And this is what I say. You have 5 elements in Ayurveda, and it is our body. Our physical body exists out of the 5 elements of the Ayurveda. We all exist out of metal, fire, water, ether, and space is our field. Ayurveda is our physical body. The Chinese medicines go much further. The Chinese medicine is our big systems, energetical systems, and these systems are connected with the same energetical system in the universe. It's totally different. Link, it is no link. It is totally different system. It is link. When you will come constantly and follow my channel, I will explain all this link. I cannot explain now in 5 minutes because I need to explain you how chakra connect, how everything is connected. The Ayurveda talk about one thing, the Chinese medicine talk about other things, the chakra psychology talk about other things. But they all together. And I will all explain, especially when I will explain about food in energy of food. We will talk a lot about Ayurveda. But you will see, because every time I will talk about some element in Chinese medicine, and you will see how close they are. And I will always talk about Chinese medicine, and I always will say, yes, is Ayurveda, this is Pitta, this is Vata, this is Kapha, because they are very, very together. Okay, in Chinese medicine, we have 5 elements. It is water, it is wood, it is fire, it is earth, and it is metal. 5 systems, big systems. I will explain today a little bit about everything. And next time I will start explain element by element. Then you will understand. Water element. It is the winter. It is our most important life energy. It is drink. It is energy that we have for this life. And if drink is finished, we will go die. And water element is yin, but water element also is the most important structure in our body. It is, if we don't have water, we have migraines, we have depression, we have, this is your heart palpitation because you are too tired. If we go with Chinese medicine and physical body, we will say it is kidney, it is adrenal fatigue, you are too tired, you have too much stress, too low energy, and then your heart, your fire element start be in excess. This is it. This is the answer of the person who say, I have problem with heart palpitation. Water is the low back, it's our hearing, it's our reproductive system, it's our bones, it's a lot of system. But the most important, what I want to tell you now, it's fear. This is also very important. And if we talk about situation now, we see that everybody in fear because the coronavirus. And what happened? If you have a lot of fear, you're lowering your vibrations, you cortisol become high, have more stress, and your immune system become low, and you attract all these viruses. Your fear make you ill. When I will talk about chakras, I will connect the kidney and the first chakra. Second element is wood element. Wood element is very, very powerful element and the biggest problem in our society, because the one of the most important words that everybody tell now, I have frustration. And I have frustration means that liver element just take all negative energy, our envy, frustration, our everything, every negative emotion will be stored in our liver. This is why we have so many problems with liver stones. This is why we have so many problems with digestive system, because we put all stress, all emotions in our liver, and liver start affect all our organs, because the liver is very important to distribute all energy in our body. It's called easy flow, to be easy in our emotional state. If you're constantly moody, if you have PMS, if you have problem with menstruation, problem with ovaries, with womb, problem with eyes, problem with a lot of system, it is all your liver. It is all your liver is really in excess and really beat all organs. I will explain to later, step by step, lesson by lesson, because I say in one life it's very difficult to explain. But the biggest problem in our society now, liver and kidney. We have overworked, we have fears, we have adrenal fatigue, we have frustration, we don't like this, we don't like that, we have negative emotions, and the base of all balance is disturbed. And this is why we come in to the next element. It is fire, and fire is hard. In just person who asked me, I have problem with heart palpitation. You don't have problem with heart palpitation. You have problem with the low with adrenal fatigue probably, and with the stress. When you don't have water, wood and fire, what happened in the universe? When you don't have water, fire start burning, and liver and heart, wood and fire together make a lot of fire in your body, and you have migraines, you have all kinds of inflammation, heart palpitation, more stress, depression, cholesterol, all kinds of heart disease. This is the problem of water, wood and fire. If you're just working with your stress, you will never do anything right, because you will not access the real problem. The next element is earth element, a very big element, and I'm writing now about it. And I gave you 2 recipes already, because the food can affect our energy, and the earth element is our food. It is our food, like a pumpkin, like a carrot, like root vegetables. And earth is the mother earth. It's how we connect with inner self, with inner child. It is inner child. How I love myself, how I care about myself, how I understand myself. This is how I grounding, how I can accept love, how I can accept care, how I judge our people and other people and myself. This is the earth out of the balance. And of course, when you earth out of the balance, your digestive system doesn't work, because earth is digestive system. It is why we have now so many food allergies. You're allergic to yourself. You're allergic to your situation where you live. You make your situation, you eat yourself. Because digestive system has 3 parts: emotional, physical, and mental. You think too much, you plan too much, you constantly going, and you affect your earth. And the earth is digestive system and also assimilation. Your gut doesn't work because it's everything broken. And you not assimilate food, you not assimilate knowledge, you not assimilate people. You see how everything goes together. I know the first time it's very difficult to understand all of it, because I try to give you full picture, but step by step I will talk about each element. Then we go to the chakras, then we go to our Vedas, and we go to the illnesses, and you will understand how it's work together. And of course I will give you a lot of tools to help yourself. Earth element is also sweet love, care about myself, sweetness. And when the earth element doesn't work, you always craving sweet. You cannot work with the sweet craving if you don't work with element of earth. It's overweight, it's lymphatic system, it's cellulite, it's water metabolism, it's all parasites in our body, it's candida, it's all inflammations, it's all earth element, one of the most important things in our body. You see, they are all important. And the last element is metal element. And metal element is our large intestine, skin, and lungs. Probably you will think, what is connection between all of it? It's like large intestine, lungs, and skin. And this is what the question about Ayurveda. You see how it's Vata element. Very, very, very close. And if you see the people who has asthma, very often they have skin disease. they have eczema. And if I will ask these people, how is your bowel movement? Very often these people will answer, I have constipation, of irritable bowel syndrome, or something like this. Here we will also have connection with the throat. This is actually very, very close to the chakra number 5 in chakra system, in chakra psychology and chakra healing system. But here, if you cannot speak, if you cannot connect with the world, if you cannot inhale and exhale, if you cannot take in and you cannot give it out, you become a closed system. And if you see now the coronavirus, you see what happened. It's the lungs, and people have problem with heart. It's people have problem with the respiratory system. It is means that the world come in this system when we all closed. We become closed. I don't know. I don't find word for it. We become closed system, not connect with the world, not connect with the Mother Earth. We don't connect with universe. We really start connect just with money. I need work. I need money. I need car. I need this. I need that. I need go have good food. We become so isolated. We become so parasite that the earth just start clean everything. And this is what happened now with the coronavirus. It is the problem of metal element, of the problem of chakra number 5, and you can do everything. It doesn't work. You need to understand that you need again connect with yourself, connect with other people, connect with our other world. And you see what happened now when the people in Berlin coming, 4 million people coming to say stop coronavirus. It's not exist. People start awake. People start understand it is not exist. And out of energy medicine, I can say no. This coronavirus is the virus that show us that we need connect with the world. We need to work with our metal element, with chakra number 5. You see how they connect. Also, if we talk about the metal element, all skin problems, all acne, all kind of the hormonal acne, what it's problem of digestive system, problem of the large intestine. If you not clean your large intestine, you can put everything, all kind of cortisone cream, all kind of the antibiotic cream on your face. It doesn't work because you need to clean the digestive system. This is it. This is how 5 element working. And I will put the link to YouTube video and you will see all slides, because I say it's very difficult to show slides in Instagram, and it's we don't have method to put some pictures. And if you see, it's like here, you see it doesn't work. It's really bad light. This is 5 element. This is the most important element in our house. If you understand how it's work together, if you understand how you block your element, if you understand how you need unblock this element with food, with some exercise, with easy acupressure points, with easy yoga exercise, with meditation, then you can heal yourself. This is why I would love to do this channel, because I really would love that you become a healer. And more yoga teachers, meditation teachers, and doctors start working with Chinese medicine. We have also the business system with Chinese medicine, because here each element will have your own character. And if you understand that this person has character of wood element, of this person has character of fire element, you will understand why this person do it like this, why he has such behavior. Because we are born according blueprint or archetype, and each of us will belong to this element. Each of us will be prominent wood element, prominent fire element, prominent earth element, prominent metal, or prominent water. And it means that you will have such character, or you will have such problems, or you will have such illnesses like normal wood element has. For example, to go to illnesses, wood element will have very often liver, gallbladder problems, migraines, problems with the shoulder pain, problems with the pain. And pain will be jumping from one to other. If we're talking about fire, the people will be very often have problem with heart and with vessels. If we're talking about earth, these people have very often problem with digestive system and also problem with care and love. They cannot accept care or love, or just opposite. The caring, loving, till they are finished. They don't have energy, what happened very often. Metal element will often have problems with skin, throat, sinuses, liver, and large intestine. And water is kidney, it's fear, it's depression, it's people who really afraid of everything. This is how it's works. And for example, if we're talking about characters, the wood element will always, I'm a wood element, the wood element will be always, it's person who do everything. He just have a goal, he can very easy put the goal and very easy go to it. And he have very good possibility to go with the flow. If you have obstacles, he can go around and come forward. It's very nice to have such people in business. The fire element, it's joy, it's always smile. It's if you see somebody who always smile, who always extremely positive, it's people who always like bright, light. This is the fire element, joy. The earth element, people who are loving, caring, it's mostly caretakers, who always mother, who always holding Mother Earth. The metal element, it's very, it goes together with water. It's metal element, people who are, today I do this, tomorrow I do this, then I have this. I cannot plan, I cannot go in the structure, I cannot do one thing, I need to do 25 things. They are very airy, but on the other side, they are very creative. It's very difficult to put a metal element, the same like a water element, in one place and say, this is the structure. You start working and you do step by step your business or your job, or you read one book, or it's character. And if person is water, you of metal, it's very difficult to change something. It accept it and work with it. You can balance it, but it will be always problem. And water element, I say the people who are very scary. They are afraid of everything. It's not so many water elements in our society, luckily, because this is people who are really has extremely fierce. They are really difficult go outside because they not connect with the world. They have constantly fears about everything. Self-destruction, depression, people who has serious depressions, serious mental problem, people who are suicidal. This is the water element. And they do it from the very young age. And also people who has mental and physical disabilities from very young age. It's not so many people of water element in our society, luckily, because it is not easy element. It's always lack of gene, lack of the life energy, willpower, lifespan. This is how we can describe all our 5 elements very quickly. You see that we can really find element in each part of our life, in character, in illness, in organ, in how we're thinking about something, how we do something, in our belief system and our behavior, in everything. And it is very important to understand which kind of element you are, because you need to work with. But step by step, I will explain the element and you will understand what kind of archetype do you have. And you also will learn what can you eat or not eat, at what time can you eat, and time you cannot eat. If you go out of balance, what you need to do very quickly and very easy to understand how it is. This is it. This is our first life. It's 5 elements. I know it's not easy subject if you hear about it first time, but step by step I will explain everything. And tomorrow I will give you the link on our YouTube channel, and actually in the top of the profile you see the Linktree link. You can go inside and you can go to my YouTube channel. I will download video now, and you little bit later you will have video with all beautiful pictures. Thank you so much, and if you have questions you can always write me. Bye.